One of the first things Maine's next governor will have to do is propose a 2-year state budget. Some candidates for that office are already working on their first budget.
In one budget cycle alone, the Mills administration grew government by more than 25%. A 25% increase is not responsible. It's not just keeping the lights on, and it is not, as what Democrats have told us for 8 years, a bare bones budget.
Republican candidate for governor Garrett Mason taking aim at the Mills administration over the more than $12 billion state budget.
A Mason administration budget will be built around 3 basic principles: lower taxes, less spending, and less government.
In a news conference, he was joined by state lawmakers who have served on the Appropriations and Financial Affairs Committee. Mason and the state lawmakers present say he's the right candidate in this primary because he is the only person in the race who already has worked on the state budget.
The next governor doesn't have any time to figure things out.
I don't know where he comes up with that. I mean, as a state legislature, he's worked on budgets, but he hasn't created the budget.
Fellow Republican Ben Midgley disagreeing that someone with legislative experience is the right person for the job. Midgley, a former CEO for 2 fitness franchises.
I've run billion-dollar companies. I've built them from scratch. So I have in-depth experience in budgeting, and I'm surrounded by a team of state government experts.
Midgley says he wants to focus on the state's welfare system to help shrink the budget.
The challenge with the system now is you can't get off of it once you get on it. If you start to make a little bit of money, then you lose all of your benefits. So no one is incentivized to get off of the system and do better for themselves.
Both Mason and Midgley taking aim at Democratic candidate Nirav Shah after he spoke to reporters yesterday, saying that Republican budget policy will not work for Maine.
Nirav Shah made some ridiculous claims against my plans to fix Maine's economy as fantasy math, and he has never heard my plans.
For Nirav Shah, who came in here and did more destruction to the Maine economy than anybody in recent memory, to say that about our plans as Republicans is laughable, and I don't even think could be taken seriously.
There's less than a week to go until Mainers head to the polls and cast their ballot. Though because there's ranked choice voting in these races, it's likely that we won't have results for about a week. In Augusta, I'm Jackie Mundry for Commitment 2026.